Good morning from the Pacific Northwest. Last night was a cold one. Right now I'm gonna go get some tires, and then after that I'm gonna say my goodbyes, because the tire place is right down the street, so I'm gonna come back to the house, say my goodbyes to my family, and then I'm gonna head down I-5 today, aiming for Northern California, just the most northern part. And then who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll drive over to the coast. I sent out a tweet to see if anybody's around going I-5 south, and if anyone is, hit me up. I'll also put an Instagram story once I'm on the road, I suppose. So yeah, let's hang out, guys. I'm trying to get to California today so that I can start officially the 7 days per state. So yeah, and I'm thinking possibly Bay Area, a day or two after that, then LA, and maybe San Diego before heading east to Arizona in the White Mountains. So just a heads up, hopefully I'll get the video out in time. And then so I'm gonna go California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and just make my way east over to Florida by, I don't know, January, I guess. So just be on the lookout for me, and don't be afraid to reply to an Instagram story, direct message me, or send me a tweet, and hopefully we can meet up. And hopefully I can meet up with people who are doing interesting artisanal things as well as fun adventures and stuff like that. But I'm open to, you know, even if you know, have some special skill set or the time to go on an adventure, I'm totally up for like a coffee or whatever. Even though I stopped drinking coffee, maybe we'll get a decaf. So just a heads up, I want to let everyone know everyone is equal. Everyone is welcome to hang out with me. And the more I meet of you, the better. Down here at Discount Tire, definitely hooking it up today. Look at this aggressive tread we got here. That's gonna get me through the snow and sleet and all kinds of stuff. So Mike's taking care of me. We got Brad. What's up, Brad? Brad gave me a killer deal, so appreciate that. And it looks like I'm gonna get out of their way so they can get to work. Good looking short bus.
Yes, it is.
Sweet. You guys want to sign the bus?
Sure, why not?
All right. Brad's gonna sign it. Mike, you sign it too? Sweet. You guys over at Discount Tire are gonna sign the bus, and we're gonna hit the road now. Now it's time to officially hit the road. Such nice guys over here, and actually gave me a pretty good deal too. That makes me happy. Yo guys, check out how patriotic this guy is. Donald Trump supporter right here. He's got every flag known to man. Before hitting the road, I'm gonna make myself a little sandwich. The family is still not back yet. Jackson's like, what, you're talking to me? I'm like, nah, just my right hand. So hopefully I get to see everybody and say goodbye before I head out and start this crazy epic adventure. But we'll be back in a couple months here. I'm gonna fly home, or not home because it's never been home, but I'm gonna fly back shortly. Well, I said goodbye to the partial family. My sister and Hendrix and my aunt are out getting their hair done, baby possibly included. So I gotta hit the road and start this big epic adventure. So had a good call with Virgin Mobile today. It looks like we might do a Facebook live takeover on the Virgin Mobile account, so keep your eyes peeled for that. There will be some kind of giveaway, and trust me, if I were you guys, I would want to win it, so stay tuned for that. I think I'm gonna head towards California tonight. Stay in California. That'll be, I guess, day number 1, even though it's a half day. And then see what I can get myself into along the way. There's a couple possible meetups, and I might be freezing my butt off again tonight. Good news, I just saw the family when I was pulling out. That would be my sister and my aunt. I'm gonna try and catch them because they were waving at me. So let's see if they already pulled in. Looks like I caught him right there.
Really?
We'll get a goodbye for the camera.
Oh, bye-bye.
I know. Bye.
Travel.
Righty,
freezing.
sounds good.
Get a little-
Bye, Hendrix.
You're getting a little camera action of that guy there?
He's sleeping. See you, buddy. You'll watch this one day, maybe. Well, that was cool. That was unexpected. I really did want to see them before I left, and I was able to do so. So that makes me feel good. Next up, I think I'm gonna try and meet up with my friend in Portland. I'm not really sure. You're gonna have to coordinate. And I know there is someone else in, I think, Albany, which is a couple hours south, who wanted to check out the bus too. So if I'm passing through town, might as well just pull over and say hi for a little bit, grab a tea or something, or a coffee, and you know, meet some of you guys. So the adventure begins. I'm super pumped. And I'm really glad and relieved, actually, that I got some tires, because I didn't realize how kind of worn down they were until I got the new ones on there. The new ones, I got like a half an inch tread, or like 5/8, so I'm gonna be safe. Made it down to a city called Albany, Oregon. Still trying to get to California. I feel like I'm kind of a little day behind. But I'm gonna meet up with a guy named Brian, who hit me up on Instagram. Brian seems to be a nice guy. Brian seems to also want to buy a short bus. So he's like a mile off of the freeway. So I think I'm gonna stop by his place and, you know, introduce him to Dan the Adventure Bus. so let's go meet Brian.
This is awesome.
Yo, what's up, brother?
How's it going?
Going good. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. Where should I park this thing?
Anywhere around. Maybe turn around. Go over to the parking lot over there, maybe.
All right, cool. Let's do this.
This is awesome.
Thanks. All aboard. Me and Brian just been hanging out. Brian, like I said, is thinking about getting a van or a short bus to join the hashtag van life. Brian just signed the bus right there. Brian, thank you for your service.
Thank you for showing me the bus, man.
Brian is an injured vet in was it Army?
Yes, sir.
Army vet. So thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Happy belated Veterans Day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for my freedom on behalf of everybody out there. And yeah, man, like I said, you can totally do this.
This summer.
Well, keep me posted.
I will. Thank you,
See you,
man.
Brian, you're a nice guy. Thanks for hitting me up. And thanks for being flexible. I think I'm about 3 hours from the California border. I still am trying to get to California. Why? You know, just to be official and say I was in the state for 7 days, even though I've lived in California for, who knows, long time. So anyways, I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna get back on the road. I think I'm gonna stop by Costco, get a membership. And also I need to get myself a gym membership. I bought one the other day, but I paid the Washington sales tax, and so we're just gonna return it because in Oregon there's no sales tax, and so I'm gonna pay for the gym membership and a Costco membership for the same price of just the gym membership back in Washington. So how about them pineapples? Well, it's about 8 o'clock. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I found some Hawaiian food to stuff my face with. Yes. Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but it is snowing. Merry Christmas early. It's a really good thing I got the tires today, because I definitely would not want to be driving in this kind of weather with anything less than all-terrain tires. I really should have stopped and got some snow chains before I left, but I didn't think I would hit any snow in the pass. But the good news is the road is wet, it's not snowy, and the snow is not sticking and creating any ice. So I'm gonna head over the pass, find myself a place to park, and hopefully I don't get snowed in the morning. All right, made it to place called Weed, California. I'm at a rest stop. I'll show you guys outside, but it's dark, it's raining cats and dogs, and it's super windy. I just pulled up into like the RV parking area, and the funny thing is it said no overnight parking, which I've never heard of before at a rest area. That's exactly what rest areas are for. And there's also about 30 semi trucks parked overnight, an RV in front of me, and a bunch of cars in the parking lot. So they're probably a little bit lenient when the weather is not so good, because it's not really safe to drive. Anyways, I'm just gonna eat some leftovers from dinner at the Hawaiian plate lunch place, and fall asleep to the crazy weather. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.